Welcome back to the Endgame Inn. Pull yourself up a chair, pour a drink and relax as we continue our tale. Somehow caught up in a convoluted and deadly plot, Vera, Aelin Rapido, Dicarian, Nuala and Valifar found themselves the main suspects and charged by the city guard. Matters grew even worse, however, when they were all waylaid by a gang of thugs, along with their mutated hound. A brutal fight broke out in the deserted streets as the goblin opted to hide away in a barrel and see how things unfolded. And before the battle could reach a natural conclusion, the gang retreated to track down some easier prey at the nearby hospital. Bearing witness to these events was the militia's other prisoner, a halfling, and on being set free he introduced himself as Honest Jimmy Sparks, a local trader, and as an offering of friendship he directed his saviours to seek out those who wore green scarves, citing that they had the means to spirit them away from Iron Rush and onto salvation. And as our unfortunate accomplices mused on their shared misfortune, they received a message from the most unlikely of sources. A little bird bearing a message. It bade them hurry to the hospital, where some potential friends were in great danger. And so we turned our attention to the plights of Kazra and Rotterlegs, both caught up in the earlier explosions. They had been rushed to the Iron Rush Hospital. Kazra was treated for his injuries, and Rotterlegs was deemed ready for the morgue. It soon became clear, however, that the resident doctor and his staff were more inclined to cause injuries than actually heal them. Discovering that Rotterlegs was not a corpse but very much alive, this unlikely pair made their bid for freedom. Just as the others, following up on the bird's message, arrived at the hospital's entrance, only to be met by an unsettling nurse. And as at last all of these paths converged, the doctor made his presence known.
So before we delve into that, I do have a question for Tom.
Mm-hmm.
You had also escaped recently through the window after Kazra. What are your intentions at this time? Are you hanging around this area, or are you heading off into the town?
Well, I did originally say I was going to head to the market, but that was before I realised that the entire rest of the party was turning up here. I might, yeah. So would I have heard the commotion out the front from where I would have been?
Almost certainly.
Okay, so I'm not going to actually reveal myself. That sounded worse out loud. I'm not going to show myself to them, but I'm just going to sneak around the corner and keep an eye on what's going on at the front.
Okay, excellent. Let's move you to about here, I guess, if I could.
Do you need me to move it?
Please move it, please.
Do you want me to move it?
Anyone can move.
I don't have
fine.
to change.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't have to change screens.
Excellent. Okay. So Rotterlegs, you cannot see this, but this is what you can now see looking into this long, dark hallway that leads into the hospital. So, ducking its head to enter the hall, towering wall of muscle just squeeze its way through the doorway. It's wearing like a greasy, blood-stained apron, which is just stretched across a barrel-shaped chest that is otherwise naked from the waist up. Rippled biceps are defined by deep scars and kind of malefic markings that might be tattoos or could just as well be freshly carved body art, let's say. It's hard to tell in the light. The lower half of his face is covered in a light fabric mask that puffs in and out with every laboured breath. The eyes are black points that stare at you with a mixture of lunacy and desire. The doctor is in. Can everyone please roll initiative?
Fuck's sake, Toby.
Myself
I've been
included.
holding on to that one for a week.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
we haven't healed, right? Have any of us healed
I don't believe so.
from the last one? You motherfucker, Toby.
Hey, you came here.
I got a 5.
I got a
My
refresh.
beautiful wife rolled well. Me not
There
so
goes
much.
my hope of thinking we can reason with the doctor.
You can still try that. But we're in initiative.
A fucking.
It's probably
Rude.
not gonna.
Okay, so let's just go down. So, Caroline, what'd you get?
23.
Okay, Rob,
5.
excellent. Kelsey,
13.
Tom,
18.
okay. Tikarian,
13.
Jamie, 13. Valafar, Kai,
19.
yeah. Nikki,
15.
Oh god, why am I near the front door on the map?
okay. Aylin, you are for.
Yeah, why am I first?
Because you rolled the highest. That's how this game works.
Yeah, but that means I gotta try and figure out how to talk this situation down. Has he actually done anything that would suggest to me?
He's walked menacingly out of the door, and he looks how I've described him. So
He's walking menacingly.
That just
take
sounds
on
like
that
a
what
regular.
you will. He may just be a surgeon.
Maybe
I-
take a defensive stance.
B-Tech Pinhead is coming at you. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna ask him to talk to him. As far as I know, he's the doctor of the place. I'm not gonna judge his horrific look.
Yeah, if he's
Would-
small as fuck, though, he can kill like most of us with one hit at this point.
That's what I'm talking
All
about.
he has to do is give me a stern look.
I mean, you could punch up the nurse next to you.
I think even then I would
no.
die.
The
Yeah,
nurses haven't
I
done
would.
anything, or have they?
Wait,
They've not
one
done
of us.
well, the only person who's done anything violent in this situation so far is Kazra, who came down and attacked this nurse who was talking to you.
I remember I gave her a fucking a back heel to the back to the side of the head.
And she's been knocked unconscious.
And we don't know Kazra
One-
before
one-
this.
You've never
Tom,
seen this
minute,
man
right?
before.
No.
He just flew down out of the air.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we've got no reason to do anything because we don't know Kazra.
Yeah, but the doctor
that's-
also
that's
looks like that.
And also, you heard
Stuck with
you
him.
heard the nurse being really weird,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Jimmy,
you
are
heard
you
me
really
pregnant
judging the
nurse,
doctor, by the
and
way?
me
Luke?
covered in bandages.
I mean, I'm just.
This could be Arkham Asylum.
Exactly, you could just be a crazy.
This could be Arkham Asylum. Batman always did belong in Arkham
Yeah, you could be the
Asylum.
bad guy for all I know.
This is
Sure.
Victor Zaz, isn't it?
This is Victor Zaz, yeah. Copyright free. Copyright free.
Zixer Vaz.
Zaz.
The person with the notebook in her hand. Remind me, why did we go to the hospital?
We were told to go to the hospital.
A little bird told you.
Oh,
It's
to
always
get,
birds.
to
It's
get
always
Anton
birds.
To like to get
Murder
Anton
birds.
something.
The birds are your fault.
Yeah.
Whoa! Tricarian had nothing to do with this.
I think that we didn't want to go
Who
to
are
the
you
hospital.
talking about?
I don't think that we had a choice in the
even select
matter.
the
I think it
dogs.
was the hospital or nothing.
Anywho, I'm gonna attempt to talk to this newly arrived doctor. Are you in charge of this lovely?
Where, are you speaking to him from where you're standing?
Can he see me?
Currently
I'm
on the
assuming he can see me.
He can't see you from there.
you're outside.
For fuck's sake. Okay, fine. I will move up. This map is tiny. I will move up here. Ish.
So it's hiding behind Kelsey, yeah? Okay.
Well, it's not a hiding behind. I'm
Hey.
trying to like kind of get in front of the doorway.
You saw her kill 2 people with her bare hands, and you're like, okay, this person's strong. Let me hide behind the other dragonborn that isn't my husband.
I'm just over here, like my eyes are filling with tears.
I am standing next to you.
Okay. So, sorry, what do you say to the doctor?
Are you in charge of this lovely institution here?
Yes.
Right. We were hoping to get some help, potentially. A couple of us are little
Come
worse for wear.
inside. I'll see it you personally. Do you require surgery?
No. Maybe
I'll
some...
be the judge of that.
This guy really well.
This is going so
Great
terribly.
job.
You got an apple to throw it in by chance?
That's terrible, Jamie.
Never know, it might work.
That's terrible. I don't know where to go with this. It's such a shit show.
So you have like one more question.
I've got one more question.
Yeah, you only get 6 seconds.
Can you ensure that no harm will come to any of us?
No.
This is
Any bonus actions?
a terrible hospital.
Oh yeah, you just used your action anyway. You might as well have done
And it's
nothing,
his turn now as
my
well.
darling.
I will. I mean, at best, I think I still have. What is it? My Crimson Right is still active because that's active for as long as I take a break. So, if anything, I'm simply gonna ready an attack if I see anything come either at me or my husband.
Okay, so you've used your action to speak to this person. You can't ready an action until next
fair
turn.
enough. Cool, then I will just put my hand on the hilt of my sword. I kind of, this shit is fucked up.
Okay.
And I don't actually have any bonus actions, so that's
How
it.
very attentive of you.
Hey, I'm hoping
guess
to
that.
get some healing here. I'm gonna die!
This shit is a bit fucked up.
Remember how you judged me for judging him by how he looked? This is why.
Yes. Well, I
Okay.
tried. I don't know, actually.
You tried.
Um,
I respect that. Okay. He's going to just reach into the belt of his gown and take out a scalpel. And he's just going to lay it against his chest and just start cutting. And you see he's just carving some kind of rune into his flesh. And I'm going to need Aelin and Nuala to both make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Definitely worth talking to this gentleman. Sounds very reasonable.
It sounds
I'm
like
trying
he's
to
had a
go
heart attack.
22? Okay.
with wisdom saving.
Yes.
Oh, 22,
You both got 22?
apparently.
Okay.
Got 19 plus 3.
You resist the effects of the spell he was casting on you. Okay. In that case, he's going to use his bonus action to summon the spiritual weapon. And
This motherfucker. Sorry,
Yeah.
carry on.
appears behind you, Nuala, and you see just like a glowing red pulse in the air, and it takes the shape of a huge bone saw, and it's going to come swinging down at you. Natural, and that's going to end his turn. Alifar,
It's this one.
Yeah.
it's your turn.
So, seeing that happen after everything that happened earlier, with the whole Birdman pinning a woman to the floor,
Yes, that was very tragic.
it was ecstatic because it was something new I've never seen before.
I'm gonna interrupt here for you, Kai, specifically. When
Yeah,
we
I know.
left
I was
off,
thinking to your leg.
I had shot up into the air. So we're 30 foot in the air right now. You clinging to my leg.
Well, that sounds like great fun. Where are we in terms of upness?
How big would you say 30 foot is in compared to this building? How big is the building?
The building I would say is 40 foot high.
How big, sorry?
40 foot high.
Nearly at the top of the building.
Yeah.
Cool. And are we above the other lot, or are we above?
We're
else?
above, yeah.
So what's the chances I could jump off and land on Nurse D?
Nurse D is unconscious, so you could definitely do that, but she's going to have a bad time.
Oh, she's the unconscious one. Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any windows in front of me on the side of the building?
There is one that is close to Nurse D.
And is that one barred, or is that not?
It's not barred, no, it's glass.
Okay. So I'll jump off of Kazra's leg, land
30
on the
feet to
building.
the ground.
No. I'll land on the building and hold on and climb down the building.
Okay, give me an athletics for that.
8.
Okay, you do not do that. As you jump from this man's leg towards the wall, you lose your grip on the stone and you plummet 30 feet to the ground.
Oh, then I will. If that's the case, I will
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
take no damage because I'll
Okay.
glide.
All right then.
So I'll glide to the ground and be like, uh-oh, bad grip.
Are you
and
telling
then-
me this isn't a monkey, this is a sugar glider?
Same thing. I will then, once I'm down there, can I now go through the window?
You want to break through the window?
Sure.
How what's your movement speed, by the way?
It's 30 feet.
The 30 feet you've just used to move from the air to the ground.
Yeah, that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in that case then I will. I've landed next to the window. Oh, well, fuck me then. I'll just land next to the window and just look in
Okay.
the window.
You want to look in the window? Okay. I can at least tell you what you see inside the window. There isn't really much to say of this nondescript room other than there are 4 relatively comfy chairs spaced apart at the southern end. Also, there's a plush rug that lays between them, and also a huge blood stain on the floor. And standing on the blood stain is another nurse who's just peering out at you like,
Great, fuck. I just smile back.
excellent. What a fun time we're having.
It's going well.
Great fight so far.
This is what we're here for. gripping combat. There we go.
Half of us.
Okay. If that is the end of your turn, it is Nurse A's turn, and you hear a crash of glass on the other side of the building as another nurse appears, her uniform stained red with blood. Doctor, the patients are trying to escape, I think. And runs around the corner, runs straight into the walking corpse, goes, and just tries to slash at you with a scalpel. Tom.
Oh, yeah, I assumed it was me. Are you rolling to attack, or?
Oh, yeah, we do. That's going to be a miss, I think.
What did you get?
I rolled a 6, and
That is a
I
miss.
can add a 3 to it, so that's 9.
It's still a miss, I'm afraid.
I think so.
But
Anyway,
not
that's
quite.
the end of Nurse A's turn. And now, Nurse B, who is going to also go "Ah!" and run screaming, I guess, at Nuala, who's right in front of her. That's a 5. These nurses are terrible at fighting. Next up is Nurse C. Let's see if she can do any better. She is just going to come up and calmly open the window for you, Valafar.
Are they open inwards or outwards?
It opens inwards. And then she's going to try and drive a scalpel into your eye.
Oh, great.
That is a 22.
That hits.
Better watch your eyes. Okay, 4. Okay, I have lost my d6. I have another one. 5 points of slashing damage. Nurse D, that's not just. Rotalex, what would you like to do?
Okay. So the nurse that just tried to swipe me.
Yes.
Sorry, my phone is being slow. Really fucking slow. So Rotalex turns to her. Yeah, you bitch! And he's going to hit her with Acid Splash. I'm quite enjoying that spell. Oh no, Rare Frost, sorry. If we do a Rare Frost is going to come flying out of his Havoc Staff. That is a 23.
That will definitely hit.
Excellent. Only 4 points of damage. Cold
Okay.
damage.
Yes, so you point your staff and a beam of bluish white light comes barreling out and just like bursts into her chest. Just watches like icicles begin to form from her extremities, and she turns like a pale white as the frost seeps into her body. Anything else?
No, I don't have a bonus action, so that is all.
Okay, Vera.
I am gonna move in front of my lady wife, but I'm gonna do it very carefully so that I don't touch Nuala.
Okay.
Just in case. And I'm gonna throw an Eldritch Blast at the nurse that's in front of Nuala.
Okay.
A natural 1. Never mind.
Natural miss.
Fuck me. Sorry.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, Nuala.
I'm going to punch nurses in front of me.
That's how we treat the NHS.
Response.
No, I rolled a 2.
No.
And I have no
So they're
key
not-
points, so that's it.
Christ.
No hands were called.
Bad
You should
today.
get a protection from just an unarmed strike now.
Do I?
Yeah.
I do! Oh my god, I missed that last time. Okay, apparently I can do it again. That's much better. That is a 20.
Yes, that will hit.
4 damage.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
As you try to palm strike the nurse, she just sort of weaves away, but you manage to catch her with an elbow, just striking her in the sternum. And she shudders back in pain. Okay, Dicarian.
I'm not dealing with any of this bullshit. I'm just gonna cure wounds on myself. Yeah. I'm just gonna cure wounds for 9 damage. 9 healing.
9 damage? Are you down?
9 healing. I'm no longer breathe and I'll drop dead. You might have to breathe twice on me now.
Okay.
And I think if I'm not in contact with anyone, yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Kazra.
Okay. So I'm 30 foot up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I probably see Nurse A and Nurse B, I guess.
You can't see them, yes.
Question for DM. If I'm 30 foot up in the air, can I use Thorn Whip to pull them up 10 foot into the air?
What's the range of Thorn Whip?
30 foot.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Cool. So yeah, that pulls them 10 foot closer to me. A 10 foot fall is 1 extra d6 of damage, so I'm going to do 1d6 of damage. I'm going to roll to hit, do 1d6 of damage, and then hopefully another 1d6 of damage from the fall damage.
Yes.
That's a 22 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
Or 6 damage.
Okay, you send forth this whip made of thorns. Strangely enough, that
it's his back claw. It's his back claw.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what a bat claw is. It's called like a bird claw or something. I don't know.
I think Batclaw is good. I think Batclaw might be trademarked.
Yeah, maybe.
Bird claw.
So you tell me, how does it look when it comes out of your hand or whatever? Okay.
Shoot my hand forward, and like a black rope comes out of his hand and like pierces into like the shoulder and pulls them up in the air.
Okay, so it just like pierces down through her shoulder, and you just see her go, and then just slump down. So you pull up 10 feet a corpse, and it just hangs there.
No corpses.
Oh, so it's non-lethal.
Everything I do is non-lethal.
Okay. So unconscious. Do you then drop her?
Yeah, but I can also swoop down and make sure that she doesn't break her neck.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second. Does Thorn Whip grapple? I don't remember.
Yeah, it grabs and pulls, but I don't think it holds.
It doesn't grapple. It just pulls them closer towards you. So, I guess it's an instantaneous thing. So you pull them towards you, and then it disappears. So if she's pulled upwards, she would then fall.
Only 10.
Then I'm gonna swoop down and make sure that I land just underneath to like. So it's not an instant death.
Okay. Just give me an athletics roll for that, please.
I just wanna do the thing of, you know, crime doesn't pay except in bones.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Okay.
I broke the no deaths already. It took my first combat to break the no deaths.
Not dead, but she takes damage. Fail the death saving throw.
Fine.
Okay. Okay. Brilliant. Anything else?
Yeah, that's my go. I'm down on the ground now, so I'm like right behind Takarian.
Okay. Alien.
Not going well. That nurse is still in front of us, isn't she? Nurse B?
Yes.
Okay, I'll have to squeeze my way past the 2 people right in front of me.
Okay.
And then I will swing at her with my long sword.
Okay.
17?
Yes, that definitely hits.
Cool. And I will be... Yes, I will also be dealing an additional 1d4 necrotic damage to her, so that is 9 and 1. 10 damage. in total.
It's enough. You just slash through her with your sword in one clear motion. With like a dark tinge to your blade, and you just see the light leave her eyes as she topples backwards. She is dead. It's now the doctor's turn. No, the patients aren't meant to treat the nurses. This is all wrong. Why are you getting it wrong? And he's going to charge forward, swinging his scalpel. He's going to go straight for Aelin.
Yep.
Oh, that doesn't look good. A 9
9.
hit, which will miss. But his spiritual weapon is still up, and it's going to go and try and chop up Tikarian.
Why me?
You're just standing there. 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
You don't get do you not get opportunity attacks on weapons like that?
On a spiritual weapon? Nah. For 8 force damage. And this huge red magical bone cleaver just carves down into your shoulder.
In the space of a minute, I went from healing myself to getting whammed. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Valifar.
Having this bitch just stab me in the face, I'm gonna pull my sword out and just redo the same thing.
Okay.
For 5 damage.
Okay. You just swing your sword, and he just sort of cuts through just above her hip. And she goes, that will require a few stitches. Okay. SB is no more. So yeah, she's going to. The nurse that you've just attacked is going to retaliate and stab you again. That is a 16.
I believe that misses somewhat. Oh no, that is my AC.
And you take 4 points of slashing damage.
I will dodge. So
Okay.
1d6. Or I negate the damage.
Okay. So she just slashes for your throat, and it looks like she's just about to just deal a grievous wound to you, but suddenly she's just slashing at air and just like, where did the monkey go? Okay.
Calm down.
Rothlex.
Yes. So how's the nurse in front of me looking?
Unconscious. But possibly dying.
Oh, okay. I thought they'd have more hit points than that. Because I was the only person who hit her, wasn't I?
No, Rob thorn whipped her.
Oh, I didn't realise he was doing the same one I was working on.
Yeah.
Okay then, right. Sorry, I was thinking I was going to have to attack her again. Right, and let's refresh. So, we've got, 3 other nurses standing. Where's the doctor?
No, the nurses with like black borders are down. So it's just the doctor and the nurse at the window who's trying to attack Guy.
The doctor's
okay.
The doctor's under the nurse. Let me see if I can.
Right, okay.
Let me
I will
move the nurse. There we go.
I will move to the doctor. He hasn't taken much damage yet, has he?
He's not taking any damage.
He's not taking any damage, so I'm not getting in engagement range of him because the spell I'm going to use has got a 9-foot range. So, and I'm going to chromatic orb his arse.
Okay.
That's a 14.
14 hits.
Excellent. Right. I need to decide what damage type it's going to be. I'm going to make it poison damage.
Okay.
Or acid damage, sorry. It's 14 points of acid damage.
Okay, damn.
God damn.
Yeah, as Rosalek just cradles his hand and a orb of boiling green fluid just comes into reality, and he hurls it, and it just strikes the doctor in his body, and you just watch as his flesh begins to just burn and fall away.
I was aiming for his face. I want him to look like me.
Oh, unfortunately, you just missed his face.
Oh, okay.
That will require a salve, I think.
Yeah, stitch that one.
Anything else?
Again, I'm not in engagement range, so I'm just going to back off towards the edge of the party, watching the chaos unfolding.
Okay, excellent. Vela.
I am just gonna Eldritch Blast again because all of my weapons are Shiza. So for 10.
No, that was a miss.
This.
Brings back so many memories, Nikki.
Never mind.
Okay. Nuala.
Whack him.
I'm gonna punch the doctor.
She's elbowed a nurse.
14.
14 hits.
She just said to me that she's getting anger out from other doctors.
Fair.
3 damage on that one.
Okay.
And the bonus action one was a 5, so.
Okay. So, yeah, you managed to land one punch just down into his sternum, and you just feel like there's like a crack of bone down there, but he doesn't seem to take too much notice. And your second blow, he just kind of like weaves to one side, and you find no purchase. Okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, Tikarian.
Cool. Have I got line of sight on the doctor?
Yeah, just about.
Cool. I will flick a ray of frost at him.
Okay.
Does a... I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit.
9.
Cool.
Never
That's
mind.
my turn.
Excellent. Kazra.
I think it's bonk time.
You get it.
So you remember how the good old Christian Bale fights?
What, there's going to be a camera cut every 15 seconds?
Yeah, but he's tucked behind his elbows, and then every hit just has like a really ridiculous bass drop. More bass than you'd ever hear from hitting a human body.
I thought you.
I'm running up to the doctor, and I'm unleashing 2 hits on him.
Okay.
First one is going to be a miss with like 12.
Yep.
And that's the same, so I actually miss him with both.
Okay.
Never mind.
You just rush up. This is getting quite cloistered on this doorstep of the hospital. So you do struggle to just get in there and land these blows. Okay, fantastic. Anything else?
No, I'm not really going to be able to move backwards or anything, so that's kind of my go.
It's your turn. Please tell us how you like to
Yeah. What happened? Who else died?
I missed
Nasty
him.
is still
No one
alive.
is dead yet.
Everyone missed.
The doctor's taken a bit of damage, but he's still standing.
Yeah, he needs to go down, psychopath. I'm gonna swing at the doctor.
How are you a psychopath?
You just called Toby a psychopath.
No, the doctor! 19.
The doctor.
The natural hit.
That does, did you say?
Yeah.
9 plus... Roll a fucking 4, will you? 2. 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. So it's lunging forward with your blade wrapped in dark shadows. You stab right up into his chest, aiming for his heart. But you're just a bit too much to the left. It's just need a little work on your surgery skills. Anything else?
Surgery? This isn't surgery. Yeah, no, that's it. I think you need to go back to school.
Yeah.
I don't think you're a real doctor.
Okay. He's going to just reach up and just pull away the surgical mask, and you see now that his teeth have all been filed down to sharp fangs. He's going to try and bite you in the throat.
Is it fucking what's
Fair
his name?
reaction.
Street Fighter.
Talk shit about me?
Sure. That's
Right,
Street Fighter that you're thinking of. That is a 9, which will probably...
Yeah, it misses. Thank fuck, because I don't think I can survive a singular hit.
No, you can't.
No, I
Valafar.
can't. No, I can't.
Oh no, wait, sorry, I almost forgot. I've still got the spiritual weapon up, which is going to attempt to just finish off Jamie.
What the fuck?
Just over there not doing
What the
anything.
fuck?
It's a 7.
You can't do this!
This is killing me, bro. You're so much faster.
Oh man, I can't see
It's
it.
fucking everybody's smoking, man.
Okay, Valafar, it's your turn.
Nice.
How much damage did it do?
I'm gonna try and
He missed,
Stop it.
Jamie.
Oh.
He missed.
Thank fuck.
You're too busy panicking.
Love it.
Rightfully so.
Please.
We're all
Does it
Kyle,
hit a
good?
no?
A 10 that does not hit a nurse.
He's still hanging outside that door, that window.
I'm on the
Yes,
fucking window
yeah.
sill.
Okay, it's now the nurse's turn to attempt to finish you off. That is a 13.
Yes.
It is a miss. Okay, this is just
Really
flashing
shit, not
wildly
flying.
now. Okay, Roslex.
Okay. So, surveying the useless attempts around me, I'm going chromatic orb and spin it at the doctor.
Okay,
So 21,
that will definitely hit.
and that's 13 more points of. Let's make it fire damage this time.
Okay, what happens next?
He bursts into flames, starting from his head, and it just slowly engulfs all of his body, and he just drops in like a pile of bone and ash.
This is real Saturday morning cartoon, isn't it?
Hey.
Yep.
Yeah, so you summon up another orb, this time just wreathed in flames, and hurl it, and it strikes him right in the middle of his face. His fangs is stretching, and the fire begins to spread all the way down the entire body. The surgery fireman victim, it's me! As the flames just come down all the way down, just catching his apron alight, and his skin begins to blacken, and you see the bone underneath, and he just burns very quickly until there's nothing but a pile of ash just smoking away on the steps of this hospital.
Yeah.
Skeletor's first actual confirmed kill.
Rotalex.
Who?
Rotalex.
Yep.
Do you want to get sued, laddie?
Bone Daddy.
I don't want to fuck with Battelle, okay? Just
Bone Daddy.
Keep it under
Yeah,
control.
yeah, sure. Bone Daddy.
Oh, daddy! I like it.
I'm good to go.
Okay. Anything else?
So there's just that one nurse left fighting with the little monkey thing.
Yeah.
I'll line up so I've got her in aim, but I won't move into the fight.
Okay. Vera.
Oh. Can I see the nurse from where I am?
Kinda.
Like, have I got like a line of Eldritch Blast on her?
You can.
Or will I
I'm going to say if you miss, you will hit Balafar.
Do that.
Please don't hit me in the back.
Is Valafar taking up the whole ass fucking window?
Almost, yeah.
This fucking fat fuck.
Pretty big, like small window. I'm pretty small.
Okay, if I move to here, then I won't hit Valafar, right?
Sure.
You shoot through my legs.
No. 14?
14 hits.
Fucking shit me up. Oh! 3 damage.
3 damage.
A natural 1.
Okay. Yeah, you fire off an Eldritch Beam and it just like cuts right through her chest, and you just, it's like a hole going through to the other side, but she's just hanging on somehow, still alive.
Okie dokie, that's my turn.
Cool. Nuala.
So I assume the window's very blocked right now.
It's very, very blocked.
That's cool. I think I can get to there.
You can probably get in and through the door and get her from behind.
Yeah, I can.
Wait.
Oh, matron.
H.
Disgusting.
I'm not sure.
Tasty.
Well, the first one was an 11, so I assume that misses.
11 misses, yes.
Never mind, I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Never mind.
I do nothing.
Dorian.
I don't know if there's anything I can do.
Well, the weapon's gone now, so you can heal yourself.
I can't, I'm out of spells. I guess I'll just fling a ray of frost at Nurse. Nope, she's already dead.
It's just the one in the window.
Yeah, I'll come over here, I suppose. And then I'll just flick off a ray of frost.
Fuck.
It's gonna, if you miss it, will hit Valafar.
That's no problem.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Release the
not a
gun from his
problem.
handcuffs and he still wants to freeze my ass.
Oh, that's a 7.
Yeah, that hits Valafar.
Oh. That's 5 ice damage.
Okay.
It's about as much as he did to me when he...
And he said you're on fire, you froze him, seems fair. Okay, Kazra.
There's not really much I can do at this point, other than like,
What's your movement? Can you not get in there?
I've got 30-foot movement, so no, I couldn't get in there.
Kill him. You could tie up the nurses.
Nah, it's all good. I'm thinking I can probably, if I go aerial, can I get a view for a throwing weapon?
I'm just saying no.
Then yeah, there's not really much I can do. So, oh yeah, I guess I could. That should be 30 foot. So
Okay.
She's gonna catch these hands. 19 to hit.
Yeah.
6 points of damage.
Okay, she had 1 hit point left, so this is non-lethal, I take it.
Non-lethal. She's taking an
Yeah.
elbow to the side of the face. Like
Elbow to the
spinning
face,
back
and she's
elbow.
down. And we're out of initiative.
Die anyway. She's got a hole in her chest.
She wasn't doing too well, but for now she's unconscious.
There's 2 that are out cold.
Yes.
3.
I
No,
didn't-
that one has expired. She failed all of her saving throws.
Oh, fair. Shame.
She did.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what we just did.
Well, it wasn't Batman's direct, or it wasn't my man's direct hand that did that.
No, it was
So
just
my
rocking her.
non-lethal. I mean, put people in the hospital and they've ruined their lives.
Yeah.
You must have
Break
turned
every
you.
bone in their body. They'll never do crime again.
Can Valivor just step in and just start going through her pockets to see if she's got anything on her medically?
Yeah, there's a couple of fingers in there, someone's ear.
The fuck?
You can make an
I
eye.
check the sides. My ear's still on.
What you do, sorry?
I check my ears, and my ear's still there.
Oh yeah, your ears are still there. They're not yours.
Okay, good.
What are yours?
It's the faceless man outside. It's his ears.
I'll take them.
I think maybe we should clear out this hospital so that we can rest in here.
There must be something medical here.
Yeah, but I don't want to come across any more of these creepy nurses. Or another doctor.
Weren't we supposed to find answers here?
We found 2 other threads.
I mean, who the hell are you all?
That's a very good point.
Thank you for coming to help out, but who the hell are you all?
Who are you?
I was just here, mate. I was just here. Who the hell are you lot?
Were you anything to do with the explosions?
Well, okay. Well, I was out and about this morning early. I heard some incidents going on in the street, so I went to help out, and someone was murdered. And this box was on the person, and they told me to deliver the box. Then they died. Tried to find who did the murder. They were gone. Delivered the box. Waited around to see what was in the box because I was curious. Kaboom. Next thing I know, I'm here.
Where's the kaboom?
Which one was my kaboom? Was in the magic shop, right?
It was the magic shop, yes. The all-seeing eye.
Who brought you to the hospital?
I don't know. I was out cold.
I mean, to
I was
survive a
dying.
point-blank explosion, that's quite lucky. A miracle, even.
Thick wings.
If it makes you feel better, it seems all of us were something or other to do with all of the explosions.
I mean, it doesn't make me feel better.
No, but it seems you're in the same boat as us.
How many explosions were there?
How many of there are us? That many explosions. The people standing here.
You can count myself and my husband as one, since it was just the one package we were told to deliver.
Have we been given the final count of explosions yet?
There were 6 explosions. Not that you would have been aware of that as you were caught up in one yourself.
So this has happened all over the city.
Looks like a coordinated attack.
In all of my dark prowling at night and in the early mornings, DM, is this something that I would recognize by any like crime family or anything like that? This is the kind of goings on that I would have heard tell of.
Make a history check, please.
No.
What'd you get?
Straight no. I rolled a 2. So 6.
You are aware that there is something of an underworld, not just to this city, but across the entire island. But so far, you've only really been able to scratch the surface of it. You've encountered many kind of sort of low-life thugs, pickpockets, those dealing in, shall we say, illicit substances. But if there is some kind of overarching organization, or if there are lots of different smaller organizations, you're not quite sure at this time.
And why did you people come to this place?
Well, I'm currently bleeding everywhere and was hoping the hospital would stop that. If I'm honest.
And we got some pepper.
What the hell is that thing?
How?
Don't know. It's magical though. I'm trying to study it.
Can I use my incredible detective skills and do an investigation check on this thing?
Certainly.
Just visually, I hope.
It was
You?
Yeah, I rolled a 3, so 7.
World's greatest detective. You have no idea what this thing is.
This is the absolute version with no money.
As long as I'm not Penguin.
I think I'm gonna go in and start looking in the hospital.
Okay.
I'm
Go first.
gonna take my lady wife. Yeah, I want to go up to the door, like opposite where they are in with the nurse.
Okay.
Well, assuming it's. I'm gonna check if traps.
You want
Yeah,
to
the
check
bloody
the
door.
traps. Okay, please give me investigation.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely be helping with this.
Do I get advantage?
Sure.
I just imagine you two are like holding hands and skipping from room to room.
I got a 10,
let's
11.
go!
10 and 11.
Yeah.
No traps here, my friend.
Oh god.
Please move yourselves.
Save that. Huh?
Please move yourselves on the map.
I'll move us. Oh yeah. Did you move me and I moved you?
No,
I did not move me.
I moved you.
Oh, I've just thought that was the most perfectly romantic fucking thing ever happened.
No.
I went to move and then literally stuff just started moving. I'm like, oh, magic.
Okay.
Beira and Aelin. So, at the northern end of this quite narrow room, the entire wall is a bas relief of the god Dave. His noble features have been lovingly rendered as he stands with his left hand outstretched in friendship, and the other hand holds a fish by its tail. At the other end of the room is a small desk with a chair behind it. Apart from an ink and quill, there are a number of papers scattered across the desk. The desk and chair are both covered in quickly drying blood.
Do we recognise the god? Would you say his name?
Certainly. Dave.
Oh!
Of the main 8 gods.
Yes.
Worship
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So do we know him then?
Yeah, you're well aware of this deity, but you don't.
I'm not.
You worship him.
I know nothing about this land.
You don't know nothing.
No.
I don't think I know anything either, to be fair, other than one.
No, yeah. So only really the other 6. Oh, we have these gods.
Can I have a
so-
look at the papers on the desk? Sorry, my love, my sweet, my sunshine.
Cool.
Yeah, there just seem to be a number of medical documents, but nothing that has any relevance that you can see.
No names or anything.
None that you recognise.
Okay.
Right. Recognizing Dave, would I know like a kind of a pacifist god, not. Hey.
Make a religion check.
Okay, cool. 16.
Yeah, you're quite familiar. Many on the island, especially like the human population, which is quite a good percentage of this island's people, regularly worship at the Temple of Darve that exists in Primera. And, you know, he's known as a very pacifist god, preaches the goodwill to all other people, and just living peacefully and through your own means, basically.
And Vindaloo.
Some kind of mythical meal from another world, perhaps.
It's
but yes.
like a herbal concoction, yeah. Herbs and spice concoction, yeah.
It is an odd statue to have in here, full of doctors and nurses who believe slicing and dicing is the way to heal people.
What are the chances that those doctors weren't the doctors? A kind of inmates running the asylum kind of deal.
Kazra takes off on his own and goes to a different room, starts investigating.
Okay.
Maybe there's real doctors hidden in here.
They're probably not alive
Dead.
anymore if they're here.
Yeah, if there's another room going, Rotolex would like to head to that one on his lonesome.
Okay. Well, there's only one other room, so if you both
Okay.
want to head to the other room that's been undiscovered, you're going there together.
I'll slink behind like Shaggy, just ready to spin my legs and sprint out of there.
That's a lovely room.
It is a lovely room, thank you. It was very lovingly designed.
Definitely doesn't look like a torture chamber or anything.
As you step into this room, your senses are assailed by a combination of odd chemical odours and the unmistakable scent of blood. A crackling fireplace consumes wood in the corner, sending rippling light across an unsettling scene. A wide iron table sits in the centre of the room, its surface stained with fresh red ichor. There are a number of smaller metalwork surfaces spread about the room, each supporting a collection of medical instruments.
I go and inspect the medical instruments.
Okay, make an investigation check, please.
Come on, world's greatest detective. 16.
Okay, yeah, so it's a selection of medical tools. There are saws, scalpels, and notably there are 3 syringes, each holding a liquid of a different colour. There is a green one, a blue one, and a red one.
Okay. Are there stoppers on each of them, so I'm not just going to inject ourselves or anything like that?
Yeah, there are stoppers.
Cool. I'm going to put them into my backpack for later on.
Okay.
I am a scientist.
Any
Can I have a look at those?
Any of the metalwork that's lying around, like medical metalwork, is there anything that looks like it can be used to heal or bandage?
No.
Not this kind of hospital.
No.
No.
Are there
Okay.
Are there any doctor's notes or journals around that might describe why they went a bit Borderlands psycho on everyone here?
There's no other paperwork that you can see around this room.
Okay, so I start gathering up a bunch of the metalwork and putting it into my backpack for later on.
Okay.
Is that papers on that desk, or is that just decoration?
In the office that you went to, yes, there are papers in there.
Could I rifle through those?
You can.
See what I can find.
I will just say now that you go through them, and as Vera also looked through them, you see it's just a bunch of medical records for a variety of different people from across Iron Rush, but no names that you recognise.
Okay. Could I take note of? Sorry. Could I take note of the doctor's name that would appear on them?
Yes, it is a Dr. Thorogil.
Thorogil?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go in and start like looking at these papers that she's looking over. What dates are we looking at? How long ago is it compared to where we are now?
Quite recent, actually. There's would have been apparently the most recent document is for two unnamed individuals who were rescued from the site of a bombing, and who were taken in for examination. One was declared dead on site, and the other was put into surgery and healed a few hours ago, and is waiting recovery.
So this
So
only
just-
happened recently.
Yeah, they must have went doolally within the space of you being healed and waking up.
But wasn't the doctor covered in scars?
Yeah, I was about to say I'm going to go and take a look over the doctor.
He's been burnt to ashes.
Oh, bollocks.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
You were very
Smart,
specific.
burn the evidence.
Someone hit him like it was an 80s cartoon.
Was he like possessed or something? Would we have noticed any signs of possession when he was not dead, not burnt to a crisp?
I'll let you make a history check.
Histoire.
Are any of the nurses? The camera's doing the thing again.
15.
Are any of the nurses still alive?
Yes, two of them are alive but unconscious. So on a 15, I would say he did not seem to be under any kind of influence, rather just quite insane.
Okay, I think it's interrogation time.
I agree.
So the one that's already in the room,
Mhm.
I'm gonna really like hit copyright here. We're gonna tie her legs up and dangle her from the roof.
This will take some time.
Are there any types of bags in this hospital? Just anything, burlap sack, anything like that?
Not really like sacks. No, there's
Satchels, anything?
there are like doctor's bags, which are just filled with like instruments and stuff like that.
Could I grab one of the doctor's bags, pour everything out that's inside of it, and infuse it into a bag of holding
Okay.
with a touch?
Sure.
Cool. I've got a bag of holding now. I might just hang underneath where Birdman is currently dangling him to see if I can all in one into the bag if he does drop her.
Okay.
Isn't Birdman copyrighted?
That's Bird Person.
No, that's Bird Person.
And the film Birdman?
Birdman.
And the rapper Birdman?
Be Man Bird.
Okay.
Just be man.
Have a name, you know.
Yeah, Rothlex has
Cool,
gone to
so-
sit in one of those comfy green chairs.
Okay.
So yeah, she's dangling from the roof, like face height with me.
Okay.
I'm gonna be curious about this, so I'll
spend
join.
a specifically good amount of time tying the knots so that I know she's not going to fall and like kill herself, like break her neck, whatever.
Okay. So yeah, she's just sort of hanging upside down, and as you kind of just stare at her face, her eyes just suddenly open. Hello?
What is
Why are
going
you
on here?
upside down?
I'm asking the questions. What happened here?
We took on a little work. We like jobs like this, you know. We got to play as doctors and nurses just as
And
well.
where are the real doctors and nurses?
Probably floating through the air right now. Like ashes. We carved them up and placed them on the fire.
And upon hearing, we carved. I just punch her in the gut. I'm not intending to do like points of damage, but I just punch her in the gut.
Okay. Okay. Just a little higher, please. You almost got the sweet spot.
She's gonna be kinky. Fucking hell.
I would say, innit?
You would have said aim lower.
Well, no, she's upside down, so higher is right.
Oh, yeah.
Disgusting.
God damn it.
Who put you here?
No one. That's the problem. God is dead. Guy killed him.
It's a real doctor. He likes to work in the shadows. He paid us quite a bit, but we didn't do this for money. We quite enjoy things like this.
Where do we find this doctor for some work?
Oh, I wouldn't seek him out. If you think we're bad, he's 100 times worse.
Answer the question. Where?
Roll for intimidation.
5 minus 1.
Okay. So for the first time, you see a look of fear in this woman's face, but it's not a fear of you. Now, I would say, better just kill me.
I punch her in the gut again twice, like taking shots at a body bag or something. You know, like a sandbag, just taking shots at one of those.
Okay. Can't get to me that way. You don't want to anger the crying man. No. No. Just let us die.
Crying man.
Crying man was that?
Is that a name that I've heard at all?
No.
Is the nurse still conscious?
Yeah.
I haven't knocked her out. I'm just taking pot shots at the moment.
I've got charm person, so I could come and do charm person, and then she'll answer us truthfully. No.
We can put the bag of holding over her head and suffocate her.
No.
Good option.
No torture.
Jesus.
And I'm the crazy one.
Hey, they've just admitted to murdering a bunch of people. That's like folklore justice 101.
Okay, just once for the camera. What have you got your drugs going?
Okay. What drugs do you talking about?
I was going to say,
all the dart appears in her throat, laced with some kind of purplish liquid, and she's dead.
Where did it come
Did
from?
it come from the window?
You're unsure.
Okay, how do I investigate this? Investigation for perception?
Can I like trace the
Make a
angle
perception
so I
check.
work it out?
What is it?
Valavar's just sitting in the chair, holding his feet, rocking back and forth, enjoying the show.
I'm just going to shout up. If that one's dead, it's okay. We've got another one. Just start again.
Toby, what am I rolling?
15.
Perception, okay. 16.
16. You search all around every building you can see opposite the hospital. You see no one. another dart lands in the other unconscious nurse, and you just watch as she convulses, and she's also dead.
This is why I shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Motherfucker. I pull the dart out of the neck of the one that's hanging upside down, and like.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm not touching the poison. I'm just touching the end.
Make a Constitution saving Make a Constitution saving throw. I don't care if you touch it or not.
13.
Take 9 points of poison damage.
I have 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
As you pull it free, you realise it's not the liquid that is poisoning you. It's the fumes that are coming off of it are just seeping into you and just like instantly strike your nerves.
Okay, I'll move back very quickly. I got hit by Joker gas, guys.
Well, we're dealing with a bad doctor. It could always be fear gas. Dr. Crane. Sorry, Dr. Crane.
These people are a bit insane, so yeah.
Wasn't there someone else who died this way, right in front of us?
I think it was
Or
the
someone.
leader of
He was killed by
It was an arrow.
arrow.
Oh, okay.
That
Are
was
we
the
staying
first.
here tonight?
Okay, seeing that, Noel is gonna go. It's not safe here at all. I have a house not too far from here. You are all welcome to come with me and hopefully survive and rest. But we need to do something about what's happening. The people who we were fighting earlier said that there were loose ends at the hospital, so they're most likely going to keep coming.
Oh.
Where are the loose ends?
That's probably best bet. I agree. I think it's worth sticking
The house
together.
is still actually standing. I don't actually know how far the house is from the hospital.
Okay, I'm changing the map.
Thank you.
Oh,
We'd have to go back through the market, so we can also get the goblin out the barrel that's still sitting in there that we've left.
yeah.
Or we can leave him.
We've got to go.
It's quite a distance. I didn't realise how far away it was.
We got to go past. Oh, we got to go through the fleece market, haven't we?
Where are we at the moment? We're at the hospital, aren't we?
Yes.
Now I'm
Yeah.
seeing it.
We're here, and my house
Yeah.
is
Top right.
up there.
Hmm.
We should start making tracks. Well, there is an inn.
I
have to
don't think
pay for
anywhere's safe right now.
You'd have to
Also,
pay for the inn. This place is free.
there is that, yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Take that.
If everyone fits, I don't actually know how big my house
I'm pretty small. It's fine.
It's
It looks
big
like a pretty
size.
big house.
Yeah, it probably isn't that small.
I'll take my chances.
I'm half hiding behind my wife still.
Okay, so leaving this hospital behind, you set off back into the centre of town, heading for the market.
The fleece market,
Should we
yeah.
go
Police
collect the
market.
goblin that's not here currently?
Potentially. As you make your way back to that market square, that barrel is empty. So
Oh, no.
wherever that goblin is, we're not too sure right now. Perhaps we'll find out next week. It's drawing on quite late in the day now. The sun is beginning to descend behind the clouds, and it's getting darker. And the town is still quite deserted. You can still hear shouts in the distance, perhaps more militia trying to restore order. But you do see one person, appears to be dwarf in a kind of a uniform of like white and red, and he's just standing by the side of the road, and he's got like a stack of papers in his hands. I was like, anyone, we have a great offer to offer you. Our restaurant is offering free meals today. Step up, please, anyone. This is a lifetime opportunity. Anyone. Just calling out to the thin air. It hasn't really doesn't even appear that he's seen you. He's just calling out to anyone who might be able to hear him.
Free
And
food.
he's giving out free food.
Free food sounds like a good opportunity for a short rest, guys.
Or a long.
Or a
Or
trap.
Just a short rest. Go and eat a pizza or something.
It just feels like I don't know how to describe it. You know how in like a movie, if someone's being hunted, and all everyone's out to get them, and you got the guy pushing a pram, but instead of a baby, it's a Mag 11. I feel like we're gonna go over here, and he's not gonna give me a hot dog. He's gonna give me 12 gauge buckshot. I don't trust this.
Yeah, I don't trust anyone who's giving out free food.
Not right now. Not after an actual terrorist incident.
Not with 1 HP left.
Yeah.
I need a long rest, guys.
Insight check.
Make an insight check.
Good idea.
Yeah.
He's got more bombs. No.
Oh, I got a net 20 when it doesn't fucking matter. 22.
Well, I mean, it kind of does.
22. This man is not. He has no ill intentions towards you. He is trying to catch your attention specifically.
The group or Mimi?
The group.
Okay. Yeah, we could definitely trust this guy if anyone is hungry.
I'm starving. Please. Been trapped in a damn hospital all day.
Buttercup, do you need some food?
Oh, yes. You there. Please approach. I have, looking down, 7 free invitations to our illustrious restaurant. Perhaps you've heard of it. Hezo Humber's House of Hot, Hot, Hot.
The fuck?
You're not gonna try and
Too spicy.
Okay.
you're not gonna
Okay.
try and kill me if we go, right?
So, why would I try to kill you?
It's
I
been a
am
long day.
I am merely a messenger employed by the restaurant. Surely you've heard of Hezo Humber.
Hezel Humber.
So if you are native
Have
of
I?
this island, you have definitely heard of this person. They come from a very well-known family who were apparently natives of the island before the settlers came. And Hezo Humber is a well-known restaurateur. He has a chain of restaurants across Orlon, and they are known to be quite exclusive. It takes people many months to obtain a table at this restaurant. And to be given out like a free invitation seems like quite unlikely, but he doesn't seem to be trying to mislead you.
DM, is this a family name that I recognise?
Oh, so certainly, yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm asking. Is this a family name that I recognise?
Not. You have no reason to be suspicious of this person on the surface.
On the additional side, with that family name, would I know anything about that?
You've actually dined at this restaurant before, in the capital. Yeah.
What's the restaurant's name?
Hezo Humber's House of Hot, Hot, Hot.
Sounds a bit rude. And how far is it from where we are?
Not far. Just make your way up the steps towards the shopping district, and you'll find it just on the right.
I'll walk on with my wife then, since she's hungry.
I'll stay together.
I'm
See
sorry.
if I might be able to pull any standing.
Follow along behind Tick.
I could eat.
Can you?
You're in for a show.
Sounds.
That's the
awful.
question. Did we notice that he's literally
Is
a
this small creature
skeleton?
just been following us along?
Yeah, no one's really asked
behind?
me questions.
I mean, no one's questioned this at all. I mean, you can see him quite clearly.
Everyone's more intrigued about the blue monkey.
It's been a long enough day that a talking skull man just kind of makes sense.
We also have a blue monkey rolling around that none of us have questioned either, so...
He spat
No,
a sword
I've
out.
questioned
No one
both of
has.
them. I've questioned both of them. More ran away in fear from Tom, but the blue monkey I've questioned.
I'm a half dragon, so
That's kind of normal.
I don't judge.
I've got a better arm. That means nothing compared to Skullface over here.
Well,
Okay.
what-
I have a
what did
spectacular
happen
body.
First sit
to your
down
face?
family meal, yeah.
Table
I'm actually
for
gonna
seven.
turn to Abrotlex and ask him. Oh, I'm sorry, but what did happen to your face? Does it not hurt?
I'm a humble scientist, and unfortunately one day it all went a bit wrong.
And you lost your face.
Obviously.
And you're alive, okay.
I'm from a magical world.
How do you still
Well-
see without eyeballs?
There are two very large glowing red, eye-like looking things in the centre of the skull.
Ah, I take it back.
But you could do the how does he smell joke, that would work.
How are you going to eat? It would
I
fall
don't-
out of your jaw.
I just moved my mouth up and down like it. I've just
alright.
escaped a toxic relationship. I don't want another one.
Okay, table for 7.
Okay. So nestled on the southern end of the shopping district, overlooking the river, you see a modest but quite well lit one-story building with walls are painted white and a red slanted tile roof. Hanging above the door is a sign on which is painted a cartoonish looking kobold who's roasting a sausage, and displayed underneath that is the name Hezo Humber's House of Hot Hot Hot. You can see the doorway is just red pound wood with stained glass, so you can see there is light coming from the other side. Do you go in?
Alafar's going to walk in first.
Absolutely.
I'll follow in behind Valapar.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you see a very warm-looking, bright dining area. There are a number of circular tables laid out with plush or velvet-lined chairs surrounding them. There is a very strong but affecting aroma of meats cooking somewhere within this building. I've not placed anyone. And from what you assume to be the kitchen area, there is someone is humming quite happily. But the first person you see is like a 7-foot tall Goliath, dressed in like a white waistcoat with a black shirt and a bow tie underneath, kind of stretched very tightly across his massive frame. As he smiles as you enter, and you also notice that he has very distinctive facial tattoos, which appear to be like almost like grasping hands, which like start at his neck and just end on his chin like this, just like depicted in very white ink. Oh, welcome everyone. Welcome to Ezo Humber's House of Hot. I will be your waiter today. My name is Belzagor. Please come in. I trust you have a reservation.
Were we given a free...
You were given 7 invitations by the...
Cool, there you go. Present one.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Oh, it's rare to see such gratitude from our owner. I wonder... I'll have to talk to him about this. This is sort of very unusual, but as you can see, we don't appear to have any bookings this evening, so I believe we can place you. Please take any table that suits you. Please place yourselves. Where would you like to sit?
Oh, I've got to refresh the bloody map.
I have placed myself, and Kels has placed herself.
Oh.
Are we sitting here then, are we, Kai?
I'm not sitting at the child's table on my own.
Shall I put... Oh, okay, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I just have to refresh it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't I just like sit there? You sit on my lap or something like a good dog?
I will stand.
You can just have the...
Just drag a chair over.
Drop down.
Yeah. I'll scooch over. You can drag a chair over.
A heiter.
Now, anything I can get you to drink while you wait?
I'll have a Coke.
This is
With a
where
straw.
everyone has to decide how much of a drunk they are.
What?
Water.
I'll have your finest Orlonian brew.
Our finest Orlonian brew. I'll see what I can rustle up for you, sir. And please have a complimentary basket of Frickles while you wait.
Oh, I love Frickles.
Fresh from Primera, these.
Are they like just on the table in the basket?
Yep.
I'm just going to climb up on the table and just
No,
start scooping them into my hand.
off the table,
No.
dog.
Down.
Balafar, you can't just
off
climb onto the
the
table,
table.
buddy.
I did in the pub.
The pub is very
No.
different to the establishment we're in now. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. Right now, it's not okay.
I'm going to assume, is there just water for the table? Because I'm just going to start
There is
spraying
water
some
for
in
the
his
table,
face.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to start throwing some in his face.
I'll
Off the table.
just set you all a menu
Uh-huh.
each while you were comfortable.
I'll climb off the table and just sit on Tick's lap then.
I look at Takarian and I just go to him. I believe your pet needs some manners taught to him.
He's not my pet. He has his own free will. But I do agree that was quite shit. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm eating the Frickles.
Rare steak, please.
Fucking love Frickles.
Right, that's not on the menu.
Hello, Frickles.
What is on the menu?
What is on the menu?
I'm just about to bring the menus out. Don't worry. And he hands you each a menu. There are only 6 things listed, but they don't appear to be foods.
Oh.
Now, reading from the top, it says the lamp works. And the second thing is the all-seeing eye. third is crystal clear. Fourth reads Marlinette. Fifth reads Under the Old Bridge. And the sixth one says House of Israel. Anything there take your fancy?
Sorry, what's the fourth one?
Marlinette.
Balafar can't read, so
I don't think there's anything left on this menu.
You're quite right. All out of these we are. Anything you'd like to be forthcoming about?
What do you know
What
about
else
these
is on the menu?
locations?
Just going to insight you. Not enough, I'm afraid. Only that. They all cease to be. And each of you, I reckon, have something to do with it.
What would
And
give
what
you that
would
idea?
give you that idea?
Inks.
Let's
Very
just-
big accusation.
Let's just say that we have eyes and we have ears. Not everywhere, but enough. And we're quite curious. Some of us care quite deeply about this town and about its people.
Well, with all due respect, sir, we all have eyes and ears. You're kind of born with them.
Nah, I raise a hand.
You just said it was a scientific failure. You
Yeah,
were
but
born
but it
with
is.
them.
That's what it is now.
Not now, no, but you were born with them.
Balafar's going to turn to Takarian and be like, "What's going on?"
I don't know.
We walked into a trap.
Can you still do that thing with the pulling out of your throat? This is not coming out nicely, is it?
No.
I look back at the Goliath and I say, well, what information have you been told?
Scratches at his neck and then reaches into his waistcoat and pulls out a green scarf, which he wraps around his neck. Been told that each of you was sighted taking a package to each of these sites, and not long after, they all exploded.
Are you a friend of a Jimmy Sparks by any chance?
Jimmy Sparks. What do you know about Jimmy Sparks?
We helped him.
He owes me
eventually.
500 gold. Where is he?
Do I know the name of Jamie Sparks?
Make a history check.
But then the halfling that we saved.
Thinking
14.
about it, Kazra wasn't there, so
14.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a known philanderer and gambler.
He's not.
Is he honest by any chance?
Absolutely not.
Lying bastard.
So-
Right. Well,
I've. Let's say this Jimmy Sparks. If I could tell you his location,
wait. How do you know him?
we may have ran across him whilst trying to escape the guard.
He owes me 500 gold.
I don't know him personally. It was just a random encounter. But he said he was going home. Do you know where his home is?
I do, but it's irrelevant. There's far more important things at stake here.
He said that if we mention his name, you'll be friendly with us.
Well, you should not have listened to this man. He's a liar.
He's a lying bastard.
However, whether I'm not unfriendly to you depends on how you answer my questions here. Who gave you these packages?
Oh, ours wasn't earned.
We were
Give
tricked.
me 9.
I went to a local bar by the bridge to look for this gentleman. And whilst there was a wake in place for a man called Old Teague. When I went over to blend in, they lulled me, boozed me up, and got me to agree to take the urn to the bridge without me realizing.
See.
Someone was murdered carrying the package I took. Their
But
last
it-
words were to.
Where?
I tell him the name of the street. I don't know the name of the street, but I tell him exactly where it is.
Can hear about nothing like that. How interesting.
Well, someone was murdered there carrying this package. Gave the package to me and told me to take it to where it was supposed to go. I tried to look for the murderer, but they were gone.
What about you? He turns to
I
Noel.
also look at him and say, you can still see the marks of the explosion that happened in my own face. I was in the bomb radius.
I do. And you? He turns to Noella.
A guard gave me mine. My house was broken
Guard?
into. Yep. My house was broken
Interesting.
into by something. Couldn't tell you what. He tried to poison me. Hour later, guard knocks at my door. The 3 things that were stolen were handed to me along with the box. I went to give the box back. The guard said, no, it's yours. It didn't seem like a bomb to me, so I delivered it. I have no need to bomb random places.
And you two, a married couple. I happen to know a little bit about your situation. Took on a job from a guild, did you?
We did. How do you know?
We have a few contacts in the capital. Don't see that goblin anywhere around here. Which leaves this skeletal gentleman. Don't believe I've seen like before.
I was in a bit of pain at the time. Remind me exactly how I got my letter.
So
It was a letter, wasn't it?
a drunk bumped into you, and another passerby pointed out that you dropped something, and you then picked up the package and you decided to deliver it to the address after asking for directions.
That was it, yeah. So, explain that to the Goliath. I found a letter was dropped by me, and I decided to do a good deed. And you see him visibly shudder as he says the word good. And I delivered it. I wouldn't blow myself up.
Okay. Can you all make a group persuasion roll, please?
Oh no.
That's where we all were on that one.
Oh god.
+6.
There.
23.
11.
Just roll slightly well to
4.
7.
Caroline's 2.
2, 4, 6,
7.
7.
7.
Oh, guys, we're
20.
about to get in another fight. No.
So the blue monkey thing was the most convincing.
No,
I got a 20.
Oh, okay. And
skull.
go for a face. Okay.
Bone Daddy, I think, is the new name.
Bone
Yeah, Bone Daddy.
Oh, daddy.
It's very uncalled for level of events. Now, I represent an organisation, as I said, cares very deeply about this town, and we may or may not be in a position to help you. But I think we're going to need a bit more convincing. There's something going on here, and it ain't right. This level of destruction, very organised, but it doesn't make sense. Why these 6 places? Why now? There are certainly those that we are aware of that are capable of this kind of thing. But why? Doesn't seem to be any value to it. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a choice. We can help. Maybe give you somewhere to lay low for a little while. In return, we need more information. Seeing as you are all directly tied to this in some way, you have a bit more insight, have seen perhaps, maybe not realised it at the time, but you have seen some of those who are in the shadows. Perhaps you could go back to where you delivered these, or maybe find the source of where they came from in the first place.
We already have a name.
A name? What name?
The Crying Man.
That's impossible.
Why?
Perhaps if you can prove yourselves to us, we'll have a conversation about the Crying Man. But we need more to go on. So here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We'll put you up for the night in one of our safe houses. And then tomorrow, you're going to go out and do a little bit of detective work. I understand you, young man, are quite adept at that. But now you have a bit of help. You're going to bring back some information that we can tie this together, perhaps. And then maybe we'll trust you a little bit more. And we'll try and sort this out together. What do you say?
Agreed.
Damn good deal.
Do we get fed?
I would like some
Certainly.
food.
Chef, we've got some hungry guests here. Now let me go and fetch the real menus.
Before he goes to get the menus, I'm going to get, what's he called again? Belphegor?
Belzegor.
I was close, Belzegor. Get his attention and go, does this face mean anything? And using minor illusion, I'm going to put a face of the person who bumped into me and basically gave me the letter.
Okay. So your face changes. It was very quick what happened to it, so I'm gonna get you to make a history check first to see how well you remember that face.
Okay.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, I have a +0 on that. Excellent.
Everyone got
It's a 7, so I'm guessing I just look like an amorphous blob.
Not quite. You caught some details, but what happens is like you watch as this skull transmogrifies into a pale imitation of a human face, but it all seems like sunken to one side, and actually there's like one of the eyes is completely white, and maybe a scar running down from his scalp all the way down to one cheek. And just a grizzled mess of stubble on his lower face, but that's all you can really tell. And he looks at you and goes, for a minute it's almost like he's recognized something, and he's like, no, doesn't look like anyone to me.
inside
Is
check.
it features of anything I would recognise?
Okay, so insight check, yeah, go for it, and then give me a history check.
Uh, 13.
19.
He is struggling. He thinks he recognizes something. He's not quite sure, and he's convinced himself that it means nothing and it's just deja vu or something in his head.
So you have seen something similar?
long time ago, maybe. But that's another conversation for another time. Now, if you don't mind, Chef, get the oven on. Got some hungry people here. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Cool. Can we call this a short rest?
Long
We'll
rest,
find out next week.